Hi, my name is Theo Andrew and this is my reflection video. So a couple of months back, I was given the task of producing an essay based on research about a topic of my choosing. I chose to write on the topic of racism as I felt like it plays a very significant role in the disharmony of society in this present age. The process first began by producing an outline for the essay, which was submitted and reviewed by my English teacher. It was pretty easy to put together, as clear guidelines were provided, but due to careless mistakes, I feel like I was not able to squeeze out the best marks for it. I do, however, believe that my essay was done really well. I felt as though I have touched on very relevant and applicable situations that has really opened my eyes to new perspectives on racism in my essay. In this learning experience, I learned to be a more efficient researcher. This means that I learned to read quicker while still being able to pick up on important key points and to also better understand the main idea of what I'm reading. This experience has also helped me in my other subjects, such as physics and chemistry, as certain chapters require me to properly understand the theory or principle behind it before being able to move forward in the chapter. So just as I was able to quickly understand the main ideas in the content I research, I have also learned to quickly understand the main theories or principles behind certain chapters in my physics and chemistry subjects. There were a couple of challenges that I faced as I carried out my research, but I shall highlight only one that I feel was the biggest challenge. The biggest challenge I felt like I faced during my research is choosing the most relevant points for my essay. Dishearteningly, there was an overwhelming amount of information on the issue of racism. This gave me a lot to think about, and I could not decide on the most suitable information to be included in the essay. The way I overcame this issue was by rerouting my thoughts back to the main question. By routing my thought process with the main idea, I was able to choose the best information through the process of evaluation and elimination as I had a clearer idea of what is needed. In an academical sense, the learning experience that I went through while preparing this essay has taught me to be more efficient when studying. Furthermore, through researching on racism, I could actually use the information I studied to develop my own thinking as I learned more about prevailing racial issues around the world. As I inform myself more and more of the racial injustice minorities face every day, I found myself to be more empathetic towards those minority groups. These people really do face tremendous difficulties in their lives through absolutely no fault of their own, and it is incredibly heartbreaking. In addition to that, through this learning experience, I have also developed a sense of social responsibility to play my part in preventing racism and defending the rights of those who cannot defend themselves. Thank you.